Alright, welcome to release question number 39 for CAHSEE Math. And yes, we have made it to a new category. So 1 through 38 was all about what we said was number sense. Now we're talking about statistics, data analysis, and probability. And so we'll have a little from each one of those categories in this next group of questions. This one we're starting off with a little statistics. So we're doing some mean, median, and mode in the context of a lot of these problems here to start. So 39, it says this: Donald priced 6 personal compact disc players. Ooh, we're getting old, we're dating ourselves here, about a CD player. I don't know if any of you still have a CD player, but you got all your MP3 players and smartphones and everything's right on there, ready to go. But we're going to pretend we got some CD players. The prices are shown below, and so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different prices. And it says, what is the median price? Let's underline that word right there. Median, when you see that word, I want you to think, what's the middle price? So median, middle. What else do you have to do, though? You might be yelling at me right now, Mr. Wagner, put them in order first. And you would be right. You got to put them in order first. So put in order first. Make a little note of that. So median, when you figure out median price, you got to put them in order. It doesn't really make a difference if you put them smallest to highest or highest to smallest, but I'm going to go in order. So I'm going to go in ascending way, go from smallest to largest. So $21 and $21, that shows up twice, and so I have to write it down twice. So $21, $21. What's the next biggest value? 23. Notice what I'm doing here. I'm crossing the values off as I go. I think that's a wise thing to do so you don't miss any of them. And then 25, 31, and 39. And you'll notice I'm doing this vertically as well. It doesn't really make a difference. You can do it horizontally or vertically. But then from there, what I do when the lists are this small, it's pretty easy to just cross them off one at a time from each end. So got rid of those two, got rid of those two, and I can't cross both of these out because then I have nothing left. So when you have something like this, you need to find the value that's halfway in between this. In other words, you take the two values, add them together, and divide by 2. So halfway in between that would be 48 over 2, which is $24. So this one should be choice B. So I'm going to circle B and move on to the next question.